Bum bum bum. Hello. How you doing? It's Chris. It's Saturday. I'm gonna be streaming it begins. Here I'm just gonna play Against the Storm because I love the game. It's nice, it's casual, it's relaxing. I liked it. I enjoys it a lot. It's a brand new cycle. As I don't know if you caught the last stream, but got the adamantine seal done again. Always feels good to have a successful cycle. And yeah, I was like, hey, what if I just played more? So I am. Today we've got no downsides. In fact, we've only got an upside. Discovering glades has increased hostility. This is an excellent time to attempt to get the deed where you like open, I think, all the glades, or at least 30 of them. I don't know. I forget what it's called, and I'm not backing out. So we'll figure that out. And there's lots of like exploration deeds, like do a bunch of glade events, take care of ruins that I still haven't picked up because I don't really play that way. I tend to just build a nice city and make everybody happy in it as fast as possible. I haven't really like explored much. It'll definitely be a different way to play. And yeah. Gonna start off with 2 fertile ground buildings. Sounds lovely. I'd have taken the small farm, but it was a little too expensive. Bringing extra villagers because 7 is kind of not enough to to start a game with, to be honest. You definitely need a lot of people early on because you'll have a lot of jobs if you want to get things done quickly. Thus, I bring in extra people. And maybe we'll even see what our third race is. It's harpies. Okay. What else do we got? Hot springs, geyser pump operators get massive resolve boost. That's cool. No impatience lowering during the storm. That can be a little spooky. Blight rots disappear. This is the hideous death spiral mystery. So don't let anyone die to corruption. Bloodflower spawns every 90 seconds. That's annoying, but we can deal with it. And finally, Eerie Song, which is truly heinous. People die if they don't have services. I very rarely get full saturation on services. So that sucks. I'm definitely going to want to either figure out a way to reduce keep hostility below 5, or make sure I have a lot of services that are easy to replicate. Meaning I can keep the goods flowing. That's what my brain was trying to say but failed to. Anyway, let's check out our stuff. Good stuff. Furnace is usually great, but there's not a lot of copper on this map. There's kind of no copper on this map. Like, there's some from very large stone nodes, but other than that, I'd have to like get copper extractor from a cornerstone. Apothecary's actually kind of tempting. Brickyard's also very tempting. 3-star bricks is great. 2-star pottery's also pretty good, although the map also lacks a lot of clay. I might just pick up Apothecary here, weirdly enough. Everybody wants biscuits, so getting a 2-star biscuit recipe would be lovely, and the tea and incense solves a lot of glade events. And I can make incense pretty easily on this map. Yeah. The more I say it, the more I like it. Lumber mill's almost a snap pick here. Brewery is a little tempting with my need for services, but not tempting enough. Do I pick up the small farm here now? It's not a terrible idea. Ranch would also be pretty nice. Brewery's also back. Until we can get like good containers, I'm not particularly interested in it. Small farm would get me a lot of flour, which is kinda necessary. Ranch would also be very nice. I think that's small farm. Let's just take the trifecta, call it a day. Gosh, and we might, like, there's a chance we'll get like a year 1 berry harvest if we're lucky here. That would be pretty nice. What's best here? Like here? Just like right against the thing? I kind of like it. This is also very good. Kind of lines up nicer too. Alright. We'll do that. I want the woodcutter camps to be top priority, of course, but other than that, I think we're okay. Put down the lumber mill here. We'll want plenty of planks rolling out. We'll need a crude workstation as well. And I'll put down the apothecary at some point in the future. But not now. Yeah. We just fast forward a bit. Saw some patch notes for some of the upcoming some of the upcoming updates for Against the Storm, and you're gonna be able to like assign people while the building is being built, and that will make people like basically be assigned to build that building, and then they will start, which is it's gonna be very nice, where I don't have to like, oh, the woodcutter camps are built, quick, pause it and hurry. You assign the woodcutters, now I can just be like, hey, you 3 beavers, build that woodcutter camp and get woodcutting, and it'll be very nice. I mean, if I'm gonna open every glade, it sure feels like exploration contract would be amazing. Might actually get me enough clay to sustain a pottery industry, if I had taken Brickyard, which I didn't, but, you know, in theory, we might get something. And it's just a lot of stuff early, which is good. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, also another thing on the update? Farmers are gonna build farm fields. It's one of those things where I'm like, why isn't that not already a thing? But yeah, farmers are going to build farm fields if there are unplowed fields and they have nothing else to do. Which is smart. Granted, it's also better if builders do it, but if the, you know, farmers are just sitting idle, they will go and like, oh yeah, we'll plow the fields we're going to use, those fields. Call to arms or deliver a tablet. Neither of these are gonna happen very quickly, to be honest. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Maybe the relics, the ancient tablet. I won't have a lot of use for ancient tablets on this map, apart from selling them, so Wildfire Essence would be nice, and if I'm opening up every glade, I'm probably gonna find at least one. Call to arms more guaranteed, but like 3 parts is kind of meh. +1 oil is also kind of meh. Because like oil was made in like batches of 5, so I mean like it's, you know, it's like 20% more, but it's not a lot. 2 villagers would be nice if I could get that earlier, but I don't think I have the manpower to slap down a blight post year 1 and get that going. So let's just take relics. I'm tired of hemming and hawing. The flock's fairly easy. Yeah. Just build a harpy house and be done with it. Call of the Ruins is real sweet. Minor issue with Call of the Ruins. I'm not guaranteed to find a ruin. So if I don't find one, I'm screwed. So this is like, you know, it's RNG, but it's still a very good pick. I want to break into a lot of glades right now anyway. The tool shop would be super duper lovely. And I wouldn't mind a reed delivery line and a bunch of tools. So we'll go for that. We will start breaking into glades as fast as we can. I mean, there's no penalty for breaking into glades with the watchtower, so I can just pop into everything. So let's just pop into the closest ones we can find. Ooh, one note I didn't glance is that the nearest fertile ground is all the way over here. That's fairly far away from the ancient hearth, which I'm pretty sure means none of these will ever have fertile ground in them. I look forward to being proven wrong about that, but I don't think I will be. Boy. We need stuff built. I can't really afford to put them in the lumber mill right now. Slap down a harpy house. What do we find in here? Some coal, some reeds, some stone, and a little cache. Wouldn't mind busting these caches open relatively quickly. They do count as glade events, and I do have deeds to do a bunch of glade events, and also a deed to like open 20 or so caches during the course of a game. And you can't, you know, turn them in for rep and do that because you'll win too fast. Hilariously. Any of these good? I mean, this is very good. 4 parts and a bunch of food. I mean, like, what more do you want from a glade? Alright. 10 and 10 here. Guess that's good enough for now. Let's put someone on that. Hopefully we'll get the berry harvest done pretty quickly, and I can swap them out to do something else. Where do I want to expand, by the way? Probably towards the fertile ground. If I had to have a preference, which I do, so let's do that. Keep breaking into glades. Maybe we'll get lucky and find an abandoned gatherer's camp. That would be real sweet. I would clear Call of the Ruins in the most easy and profitable way. Because otherwise I'm going to have to get to a dangerous glade, and they are not very easy to get to right now. Let's have a trading post down here too. Definitely could use more people, but I could pull one. Nah, I really don't want to pull a woodcutter. I'm trying to pop into as many glades as possible, so like slowing that down seems to be a poor idea. I probably don't need people on the plantation, but I get a year 1 harvest. I so rarely get a year 1 harvest. I don't want to be like, oh, yeah, well, I don't really need it, so I guess I'll just not do it. Even though that's objectively the correct thing to do. Hi. That is a glade event. It does not count as a ruin, which is a shame. I would love the obelisk just because it's pretty. Just a tablets, though, is very tempting, because I can do that immediately and clear the relic thing. Won't get me any people, granted. That's kind of what I care about. Pity that doesn't count as a ruin, but oh well. You come up here, I guess. Try to break into these two glades once once these are broken into. Drizzle Geyser is nice to see, though. Certainly happy with that. That'll come in handy later. Not immediately, but definitely later. Well, probably later. Anyway. Let's get a few... Well, it's really kind of early for fences, actually. We don't have any housing. We have none housing. None house. Maybe want to have some of those before we go crazy on that. Mayhap, perhaps. Alright. A rain punk drill. Has a copper vein, which is interesting. I don't think it's worth repairing for that. Unless I, like, find a smelter blueprint and I'm really desperate for metal. I'm not sure that's worth my time. Anyway, I'm going to be bold and just break into this. Another small cache that certainly exists. Why don't you go over here and break into these glades now? Again, maybe we'll get lucky, and there's no downside with the watchtower. Man, that makes the game a lot easier. Well, it definitely, maybe not a lot easier, but definitely encourages exploration much more than usual. How are we doing in here? Just some bricks done. No ruin in here. We also found an open vault, which, it's not that bad. Like, as long as nobody's, like, nearby, I can just kind of let that happen over and over. We can wait till we get somebody in the lumber mill to get a bunch of planks and bury the entrance. Performing the ritual wouldn't be crazy talk. Prosperous archaeology is nice and the bonuses are good, but I think this is just I feel like this is just bury the entrance. And I feel like this is also a just ignore it and look for another ruin kind of situation, because, like, as long as we're not nearby, and there's no reason for anybody to be nearby as long as they're not woodcutting there, there's kind of no rush. No impatience tick, no permanent downsides. I think it's just fine. Just have to pay a lot of attention to where my people are. And not let them get killed by the cloud. That'd be bad. We're getting close to the storm. It's probably a wise idea to actually put down some shelters. And have, you know, somebody actually put the shelters down. I mean, we're getting such a nice food harvest. I hate to interrupt them. But it does feel like I'm a little, I'm risking a lot right now. What'd you find here? Cash. Got all 3 types of water, so that's pretty sweet. I think I'm kind of like in more desperate need of a builder than I'm willing to allow myself to admit. Choppy choppy. Get them all open. Another rain punk drill, some herbs, some coal. I'm a little shocked I didn't find any, like, survivor camps where I could increase population. And also, still no ruins, which sucks a lot for my current needs. Oh well. It's very helpful that there's no downsides to cutting into these. Otherwise, I would be much more upset. Man, we gotta rebuild a ruin pretty darn quickly at this point. Just finding one has been a struggle. Hopefully there's one in here. If not, like, I might actually go crazy and break into this one. Because I want that tool shop. Oh, hi. Yeah, those are some ruins. Holy butts. I want a free tool shop. Cool. Fisherman Cave's a little spiced, but not the end of the world. Yeah, let's get the herbalist camp cleared out as fast as we can. Let's put both of you on that. Anyone else I can pull? I mean, I could pull a plantation person. We don't need this much food. Let's just get the herbalist camp rebuilt, finish up Call of the Ruins as fast as humanly possible. And since we found what we need, let's for sure pull our woodcutters back so they are not in range of the miasma cloud, because that would suck. It'll also suck a little with the Fisherman Cave, but we'll figure something out, probably. Any training gear in these caches? Or tools or something? No, no. I might just salvage the tool shop then. It doesn't get me enough is the problem. But if I finish Call of the Ruins, which I will, that'll certainly get me enough. Yeah, that seems good. Wouldn't mind doing that right now, honestly, but... In fact, why rebuild the herbalist camp? Well, it takes a lot less time is why, but... It's only 30 seconds, and they only need one trip. Kind of okay with that, huh? Oh no. No, don't do that to me. No. Don't do that to me. I already have 2 dangerous glades open. Don't tempt me with a 3rd. Don't do that. Oh. Oh, that's a terrible idea. What a hideously bad idea. Now, if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you know that when I say that's a hideously bad idea, that's usually followed up with me doing it. End of sentence. Alright. So my hedge here is that if they don't break into that quick enough, then I just won't bother opening it. They have 4 minutes to break through all of these trees, and that's it. Easy. Also, what the heck did we find here? A haunted leatherworker. That's pretty cool. 3-star fabric and water skins. I like that a lot. This will be done relatively quickly, which is good. I really hope they don't all decide to go take a lunch break before they're done here, and they're like, oh, we can just pick all this stuff up and take it to the warehouse. Because it would be a very large waste of time if they had to go all the way back to the hearth and then all the way back to the tool shop. It's very reasonable for them to go eat, because, like, especially for things like this, they have to spend like an entire like season working on their Glade events, and so they miss like a meal or two, and so you'd expect them to, once they're done, immediately go get a meal. That's reasonable. But like when there's stuff to carry back, it's just, I wish they would just like, okay, if I'm going back to the hearth anyway, may as well carry something back. Anyway, we got Call of the Ruins done. Huzzah. Shabam. Very nice. We got a tool shop now, which is very good since we get metal from trees. And we got a whole bunch of tools. We'll be collecting a whole bunch of tools from here. Yeah, they all went to rest. Gosh darn it. Which we can use to chase away the fishmen probably next year. Looking for flour. Greenhouse is flour. Rain mill's flour. Greenhouse is kind of tempting, but like we have all 3 fertile ground buildings, kind of feels like unnecessary. Yeah, okay. That's some good stuff. Let's pull you. You can, in fact, let's just pull both of you. Get building once the storm hits. Probably have to cut woodcutters. Alright. We got to the stag. Let's get the, let's get this. +1 Gulburazol, 25 amber. Lovely. Nothing wrong with that. And the Blightrock Cauldron is one of those, things I can just let go. Also, I think this might be tear down. This might actually just be a tear it down situation. +3 pigment, +2 vegetable. That triples the amount of veggies you get from these nodes. That's pretty sick. Plus, I don't want to like get too many reputation points at a Glade events because I'll win, and I want to open as many Glades as I can. Which does tempt me to bribe these guys, but me getting this complex food is real unlikely. Like, real super duper unlikely. So we're just not gonna worry about that. Other things I may or may not be able to worry about. If we're probably gonna cut a lot of woodcutters during the storm, it might be a good time to actually bury the entrance, because we'll have a bunch of planks brought in. And like, nobody's really gathering. That might be a great idea, actually. In fact, we could do a lot of this during the storm. That'd be sort of crazy, but also fine. Sort of crazy, but also fine. Let's just roll with that. Let's pull woodcutters until we get down to 0. Leaves us with 2. Not ideal, but also not the worst. You've delivered enough planks to get this rolling. We might actually be able to get that before the cloud goes off, which would be kind of nuts. This can just be torn down at my leisure. I don't have to hurry up about that. I do need to hurry up about this, though. I'm just kind of waiting for tools to be delivered from here. And that should do it. Okay, he's carrying 11 of them. This drops a Fishman Totem every 60 seconds, so if I start that like 55 seconds before drizzle, that'll keep us from having any real hostility problems during the storm. Seems okay. This is the most I've ever opened on year 1, I think. This is way more bold than I usually am, which is not at all very, or not very much at all, as a person who's better at speaking might say. Harpy house is existing now. You'll love to see it. Still need to get our harpies resolve up to 15. And like, I could actually do that, weirdly enough, during the storm, which is rare. Definitely rare. But it's doable. Why not just do it, bruh? What if we just did it? No tablets in any of these caches, I should note. Bit of a shame. Okay. New harpies, we'll bring them in. New people. I guess we bring in another harpy. I was kind of hoping for some beavers here to get the magic number of 6 beavers on woodcutting, but I guess we don't get to do that now. Pull another woodcutter. What to have them do then? A little early to start this. Could have them go fix the herbalist camp? Don't see why it wouldn't. Can transition to the Fisherman Cave relatively quickly, hopefully. Cross fingers. Certainly don't need a herbalist camp, that's for sure. Tinctury. It's actually not bad right now. Could use the ale, could use the pigment. I get crystallized dew from the forest. Forester said it's a little tempting just to grow my own metal, but like, I mean, we'll probably have enough to make tools with. Not sure what I'm going to use them for, but we'll probably have it. It's probably fine. Man, I've got a lot of buildings I need to build. But I guess having 4 builders right now will help that. So maybe I'm just doing everything fine. You shouldn't worry about it. Okay, get you out of the way. It's gonna be hard to put anyone on gathering while that's active. Getting very close to starting the Fishman event, which I guess I'll put one of these harpies on and a human and call it a day. Maybe I'll just call it a day immediately because the harpies are done with that one. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, you two, chase these guys away. Go for it. We'll get some hostility totems, but not until drizzle hits. Start tearing that down, I guess. I mean, I don't have the manpower for all this, is the problem. I need people. Okay. On a side note, we'll have enough, actually, I don't want that one. I can put an apothecary right there, and that seals like a really good plan. Clear that out. I want all of this cleared out too, so I can get a fence around there, because it would look pretty and upgrade the hearth. 2 things I want to have happen. Okay, most everyone is housed, so that's good enough. Oh, slap down another harpy house just to queue it up. The beavers back on woodcutting if I cared to, which I sort of do. Yeah. NBD. That's all of our beavers woodcutting, which is where I want them. And everything else is kind of like in progress. Can't do much about it. I guess it's fine. Alright. Year 2. Busy, busy year. Lost supplies is kind of funny. It will immediately get me a ton of meat and grain because I'm about to finish 2 dangerous glade events. I don't know how... I mean, that's good for like if you're hurrying, but I'm kind of in for the long haul on this game, I think. Hauling cart's tempting. Stormwalker tax. I can do Stormwalker tax because Sahilda's here. I can just spend all of my money and then it's free. So I'll do that. Mild supply, sure. Specialized boots, sure. Then we'll take whatever. Building materials? Building materials is good. Sure. Cool, thanks. Okay, we'll take Stormwalker tax. Why not? Cellar and luxurious delivery. I don't think either of these are getting done, if I'm being real. Guess I'll take cellar, slightly easier to do. Human colony. Those would certainly be fun to have. Profit margin would be, like, it's not actually needed, is the weird thing, because I've got the leather worker with 3-star water skins. Supplier doesn't do anything, as much as I love blueprints. I don't think there's any way I can get 8 human houses built in 8 minutes. Well, maybe. I say that. I would need a ton of planks and I would need a ton of bricks. Like, how many precisely? 6 times 8 is 48. 8 times 3 is 24. 48, 24. 24 bricks, 48 lumber. The lumber is a bit of a problem, but I do have, like, enough bricks. Also, if it isn't obvious, boy, do I ever wish I had checked my orders before I spent all my money. That's my bad. I can sell her a bunch of reeds because I'm getting a ton of them from every glade and I've opened all of the glades. Let's give her half my reeds for all of these building materials. That sounds real sweet. Just sounds really good. Alright. Alright, we'll build 8 human houses. I would love to put them in pretty spots, but right now we need speed more than anything, so we're just gonna drop them down, call it good. Clay delivery line will be lovely. The extra 5 humans will also be a huge boost because, again, kind of low on manpower right now. That'll get done soon. I'll need somebody on the totem relatively quickly, although, like, I could just sit on those. As long as I get them all cleared off before the storm hits, it's not the end of the world if it doesn't get cleared off. And I could use the builders right now to build the human houses, because, like, build time's certainly a worry. Don't want to just pretend that won't be a problem, because it will be. You guys are done in the workstation. I do need more planks. Actually, I just need these planks delivered, so you go deliver those. That should be enough planks. for all of the houses, in theory. 4 builders should be good. Again, thinking I'm just gonna let them build for now instead of putting them on other useful stuff, like the totem that exists and is currently a big deal. Got plenty of bricks and fabric now. Buying pipes wouldn't be crazy. Spend some of my excess clay on it. It's not crazy. But it's also not really needed at all. Yeah. I think I'm good. Glad we don't have to worry about the giant death cloud also. That's a load off my mind. I'm aware of the Fishman Totem threat. Just we have more urgent things to do. Like housing. All of the housing. Has everything been delivered from here? It has. Good. Good, good. Another Fishman Totem, I'm aware. Look, once everyone's done building, we'll take care of it. Just because the forest is getting terrifying and hostile doesn't mean you have to complain about it. It's fine. Everything is fine. I know, I know. We're lacking materials here, huh? Planks. That is unsurprising. Deliver those, please, and then we're good. Yeah, we have enough bricks for it, though. So, we're pretty much good on it. Just needs delivery. Okay. Good. We have 5 minutes to clear that off. Which should almost certainly happen, like, very easily. I should probably get working on those Fishman Totem now, before terrible things happen. Yeah, almost certainly. Almost certainly. Alright. You've delivered the planks. Honestly, let's not F around with this too much. Yeah. I need them cleared by storm, for sure. Okay, that's all done, thank goodness. Hopefully our one builder will get to the high priority human house fairly soon. Within the next 4 minutes, that would be lovely. All right. I'm probably going to expand this way, so the farmers have a quick time to go to another hearth. Probably also want to get near the haunted leatherworker at some point. That would be sweet. Yeah, you guys are delivering the money. That's good. Might just have them tear this down now. Although, I might want to do that during the storm when all the berries are gone, so this doesn't produce a ton of blight rot for literally no reason. Speaking of blight, I need a blight post down. That's important. Kill's pretty nice. Scribe's also pretty nice. Just for the better scrolls. Smithy's not really needed. I think this is just kiln. Stamping mill is actually really good now. Actually. Because I've got a ton of clay from Glades and now I have a clay delivery line, so we could very, very easily have a pottery industry. Like, very easily. That would let me make ale and wine very easily. Only problem is scrolls. We can make 1-star scrolls. It's not the end of the world if we do that. Yeah. Normally this is like kiln for sure. But like 3-star pottery? It's very good. It's the best you can get. Yeah. I am a bit of a sucker for quote-unquote best in slot things. I know that isn't like the actual thing it's called, but we can pretend. Okay. We have 11 humans now. We don't need this many human houses, but whatever, it's fine. Throw some people in the workstation. Get some more bricks. We can build the apothecary at some point. We'll need somebody on the lumber mill as well. So we need more planks, need more everything, need all of the everythings. As usual. Probably put some harpies on the herbalist camp, but I'm not sure what I would do with just herbs. Like, they'll be useful when we're making biscuits, but I'm not making biscuits. Also, I'm sweating. I need to turn my fan on. Apologies if that gives up a couple of background noises. Which is increasingly more tempting to knock that down for the tablets. But I don't wanna. Okay, those are cleared off, thank goodness. Therefore, probably want you guys working in woodcutting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use me with 2 people as kind of floaters, which is fine. Gonna build the rain mill. I will need to have some grain production fairly quickly. Probably want to get this farm going soon-ish then. Means I'll want to cut into these glades soon too. So with that in mind, I should probably move these guys over here so they cut into the woods that I want chopped down primarily. Same thing with these guys, probably. I also need to clear space for a blight rod post real darn quick. Slap this guy here, it's fine. Dang it. I'm fat fingers. My fingers, she is so fat. And I am so dumb. I hate it when I am dumb. I can also upgrade the hearth. That's something I should definitely look into. Slap down a few things here where there's room. I don't know where else there's room, suddenly. Because back here, it's kind of fine. We'll move it later, probably. Alright. It's the storm! Food production is done, so let's go tear this down. Because we can't get any more berries. We're now berryless. Bring in these three, it's fine. Replace a human woodcutter with a beaver. This many people on milling around is probably not optimal if I had to be 100% with you. Are people in the lumber mills so I can get some beaver houses made? Seems okay. Need to break into more glades. I also need to build the blight post here. It is time. I want to build the tool shop and the tinctuary at some point too, but I kind of need to clear all this out. Although I can just put the tool shop down here. Not crazy. That's some hostility. And some upset people. Fortunately, I've got like 5 builders. The Harpy House should go up quickly, and I think we have the planks to get up a beaver house or two. Or not. Gosh. It's actually a little spooky. Move this over here if you don't mind. We'll see if we can drop a beaver house. Top priority. I mean, if I have to halt wood cutting, I have to halt wood cutting. Harpies are actually going to be very upset about halfway through the storm because we were running out of pie. Did not factor that in because, well, my brain broke a little. It's fine. It's probably fine. Again, if we have to cut woodcutters, we have to cut woodcutters. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I really need this beaver house to exist, though. Like, really badly. There we go. There we go. That's didn't do it, actually. Well, gosh. That's ungood. How very awkward. I guess I'll wait till beavers get up to 5 and then pull that. Oh gosh. Harpies are upset. Okay, well. Hey, you remember that thing where I said if I had to pull woodcutters, I had to pull woodcutters? Well, I have to pull woodcutters. It do be that way now. Throw a tinctuary there, it's fine. Definitely want to make sure the rain mill and the apothecary exist as soon as I can. As soon as I can get them, along with the blight post. Another beaver house would be lovely as well. I don't think we have anywhere close to enough work for everybody to do. How's the cauldron going? Still dangerous to produce food, eh? fair. Do herbs count as food? It would be under food if it was. Don't think herbs count as food. I'm unsure. No. Whatever. Let's get our idle harpies collecting herbs. It's something to do during the storm. Before they go into the apothecary and just make biscuits forever. Speaking of which, I could use some clearance water to speed up that process. So I'll queue that up and just, like, have everything in the universe queued up. Just like... I'm sure at some point we'll, I'm sure at some point we'll have all of these things done, but, for now, I'm just gonna have everything in the universe, be queued up and not complete anything. It's fine. Definitely want grain from here this year if I can manage. Okay, just everything's a priority. Prioritize everything, please. Okay. I want to keep around 15 purging fire. We will need it during the next storm. Rain mill exists. I may as well transmute our roots into flour. And basically no limit to that at all because we're all going to be eating biscuits for the rest of our lives. There is no point where we're like, oh, we have enough biscuits. Nope. That will never happen. There will never come a point where it's like, boy, I don't think we need this many biscuits. Nope. If there's ever a point where I say, boy, we have enough biscuits, I'm just wrong. Alright, y'all get chopping again. Open this up. Need all this space cleared out. Okay. You come help. Come over here and help. I want this cleared out too, but it's a lower priority. Alright, let's see what we got. Filling dish, local taxes, secured trail, fiery wrath. Filling dish is okay. I'll be producing drizzle water and humans eat porridge. It's not particularly exciting, not gonna lie. I might make a lot of ales to local taxes is kind of tempting too. They're both kind of fine, and neither of them will do anything right now. Take local taxes. Maybe that'll subconsciously encourage me to get services going faster. Cleanliness or income tax? I mean, I have to do trade routes anyway. Feels like doubling up on it would be smart, plus parts and wildfire essence are incredibly good. So why not do that? Religion or empathy? Huh. Huh. Again, I'll just subconsciously try to make myself work on subconsciously make myself work on doing trading, 'cause I needs to. You guys stay stone cutting. Rain mill's fine. Crude workstation is not needed. We just need planks. Huh. Okay. You go in there then. I guess that's it for now? He said questioningly. Also, I want to pick up this for sure. That doubles the amount of stuff we get from, amount of crystallized dew we get from trees, which is nuts good. Don't need the advanced rain collector at all. Don't need big files at all. Although this does bump up our pigment production from +3 to +5, which I kind of want to click on it just because that's funny to me. Might take steel drills just in case I find some big rock formations or rebuild the copper mine. It's probably unnecessary what I'm doing, but it's gonna be an easy game that I'm in it for the long haul. I wanna have everything just be set up for long-term play. The end. I'll need to make some packs of provisions at some point. When that point will be, who knows? So I need to point out I didn't find a single large rock deposit this whole time. It's fine, but it irritates part of my brain that felt I was owed that. Maybe that's a problem with my brain. A lot of things are a problem with my brain. But we don't talk about those. Farlift is leaving. I think that's fine. Don't think I care to get anything else right now. Certainly nothing is critical or jumps out at me. So let's just not. You are capped on fabric and bricks. Good. Help make planks? Question mark again? Yeah? Normally it would be like, go help build, but everything's built. Oh. Guess I may as well speed things up a bit if I'm just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. Alright. Hearth got upgraded, that's good to see. If we need food, I could put people on the foraging camp. Hey, fertile soil here too, that's kind of in the way a little bit, but I'm happy to see it. Yeah, it's like right where I wanted to put the hearth, where it's the prettiest, but I can have an unpretty hearth so that I can have, you know, more efficient farms. I'm not that crazy. It does mean all that will have to go, though. So you guys take care of that. Y'alls make a road to the farm, and you alls, I want this area cleared. All of that gotta go. It's all gotta go. We can start making biscuits now, too. You love to see it. One harpy on the herbalist camp will get us a bunch of herbs, and we can use that for incense. We use the incense for the obelisks, and yeah. Sounds good to me. Can I, like, make a herb garden? No. Look at all the herbs we can gather. We can gather an absurd amount of herbs. An absurd amount of herbs. So do I put down another, like, farm? What do I want here? Probably a farm? Grain is more generally useful. I mean, I'd also want a lot of raw food, but like this plantation has kind of been keeping us so stocked in food, I'm not worried about it even remotely. So that's nice. Love to move you guys closer to here. Once you are done chopping. Good enough. Hey, the stones finally got cleared out. Good, good, good. Finally move one of these houses over one. Yes, that's all I cared about. Could also break down this human house. Yeah. Honestly, just so it's prettier. We don't need it. High level of corruption, but we have plenty of fuel for it. And one Blight Fighter should get us below 100% corruption, so we should be just fine. Everything should be good. Right there, I guess. Yep. Which means those will have to be cut because I need the small farm to fit here. Very well set up. I mean, in terms of long-term sustainability, we are golden. Just have to get everything, like, made. Get there. Should also break open some of these caches too, but again, we're kind of lacking manpower still. And right on cue, more manpower has arrived. Yeah. That looks super duper good. We can finally get the magic number of 6 beavers on the woodcutting camps with a spare one to make us excellent lumber. You love to see it. I want to make packs of building materials at some point, probably out of planks, given that we make very, very efficient planks. Is there anything else I want to do here, though? Start making pottery and start making ale. But, like, to what end is the thing? To what end, indeed? We'll keep 15 tools around. That sounds okay. I guess we'll put somebody else on the lumber mill for, if we're lacking in, we're lacking in things. We're lacking in things, is the thing. Things, all the things, anyway. I'm not even gonna bother trying to salvage that one. We're just fine. Some point we want to make packs of building materials just to upgrade the blight post. We also want to upgrade some human houses, like a little extra harvesting speed goes a long way in terms of efficiency. I love myself some efficiency. We'll have space for another beaver house at some point, someday, I'm sure. Lots of biscuits. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Appear to have made a ton of incense for whatever reason. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. But in the meantime, I think I'll make some offerings of said incense. It is supremely unlikely we hold at level 3, but let's send it at least and see if we're somewhere close. Somewhere close. I do, however, think it is pull 2 woodcutter time for sure. There, that's good. Y'all are about to bring all that back to the warehouse, so I may as well pull you over here to shorten the trip. We've got the hearth built right here. Get the road built there. Definitely want a small warehouse over here as well. Like maybe actually just right there. That would be a pretty cracked location. Yeah, alright. Doesn't reach as far. Maybe I want to put it over here somewhere. It's fine. This is an instance where I need to not sweat the small stuff. As much as my brain loves sweating the small stuff. It's like its favorite thing to do. But it doesn't have to. Looking pretty okay. We got enough biscuits for most people, and the only people who I'm really worried about are the harpies, and if worse comes to worse, I'll just turn on some happy juice in the apothecary, and we're just good. Already below 100% on the blight post, so no need to worry about that. Got enough planks to, like, justify turning on packs of building materials here, so I will. Stonecutter has run out of rocks. Good. Got some more over here. That'll be lovely. Get another harpy on the herbs if I really cared to. Which I guess I do. Don't need that many builders. Well, we kind of do need that many builders, actually. Now that I look at it. Now that I use my eyes. Might be able to cleanse this during the drizzle too. That would be awfully handy. Much better fabric production, much better pigment production. Opens up water skins. Hey, obelisk is done. Good. Slap that back here for now. We'll find a prettier place for that eventually. Again, I am just like misplaying this, so we're all clear. Like, I should be getting an ancient tablet from these obelisks instead of making them, but they're pretty. And I want to make my settlement pretty. And that's valuable to me. Dang it. Alright. You jokers can come over here once the warehouse is built. Which should be momentarily. Thunk. Lovely. Good, good. No reason not to cut into these. Should also be bashing open a lot of these caches with rocks as well. Maybe I don't need this guy in the tool shop making all of the pipes. I do want to make some tools though, just in case one of these needs tools. And again, probably won't be a big deal. Probably can just send it and everything will be fine. The drizzle guys are interesting. Probably not gonna need it at any point, but it's nice to have. Stormwalker tax has arrived yet again. And so has a trader who I can spend stuff on. Spend my money on. Yeah? Yeah. What else do I need? Need is a strong word, but... yeah. It's fine, it's fine. We'll take it. Dual carriage system would actually be pretty nice. But it's fine. I'm not going to worry. What me worry? Never. Never, ever, ever. Do need some way to make coats at some point. They're both fine. Take that, I guess. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. You get back to wood cutting. So do you. Cool. Let's pull you to real quick here. Ooh, I need 3 people to work on that. I cannot dilly-dally with that sort of thing. I guess one less stonecutter won't kill me. Yeah. Go cleanse that. And that'll be fine. Still have enough housing for everyone. I guess we're just cruising again. Nice feeling. Still struggling with the lack of manpower, but meh. It's not the end of the world. How am I doing on these deeds? Take care of 10 ruins, complete 25 glade events. I mean, not exactly like close to either of those, but I'm working on it. It'll happen at some point. What do we find here? A large destroyed caravan. I guess we just loot it. Yeah. It's fine. Can't get too much, happiness out of these things, otherwise bad things happen. Who can I pull to work on that? Sorta no one. I guess a stonecutter. I guess. Fair enough. Go loot. We also found a forester's hut, which is kind of hilarious. It's literally all of the fertile ground buildings we now have. And like, growing crystallized dew ain't crazy. I might just do that. I might just do that, cause dew, oh. God, Chris, you're hilarious. I sure do love listening to you, and it's not painful at all. Well, that's nice to hear. Okay. Elise is leaving. I think we just say bye. Still want those tools made. I think we're just good. I think we're just good on everything for right now. Be nice once this leather worker gets cleared up. Because I'm already getting a little nervous about how low our resolve is getting. Man, I haven't done an order in a while, have I? And that's sort of the only way I'm going to get a new blueprint, which I really need. Should probably work on that. Does seem awfully smart if I did that. Oh wow, you're still upset, huh? Mildly nerve making. Yes, nerve making. We'll get one more tick of this, I think, and then we'll be fine. I'm not too worried. Forgot how much these things were going to stack. Yeah. Sitting here to -20. Sorry, -24. Yeah, no, that's... I get you. I get why we're all a little upsetty spaghetti right now. That's all very reasonable. Almost done here, though. Once that gets cleared up, we'll be in fantastically better shape. There we go. Leatherworker is now done. And I guess this is where we're going to be making all of our fabric from now on. Also, would love to make water skins if we could, but we can't, so we won't. Make pigment out of berries as well. Just throw a harpy in there and call it a day. It's gonna be a bit of a walk for them, but whatever. Maybe I'll be nice and put another heart over here at some point. It's not out of the question. Anyway, I'm going to keep favoring the harpies for a bit, just so that we get some resolve reputation, and maybe get another blueprint. That'd be cool. Oh, you're done in here. Okay, well then stop being there. Packs of provisions. We should use our absurd amount of berries on that, I think. We'll just sit at 24. That'll be fine. We can start sending out trade routes. Get ourselves a blueprint. That's a harvest and a half of grain. That's gonna be real sweet. Either one. Doesn't matter that much. Sure. Alright. Put you in there. Put you in there. Make sure we're stocked on flour and building material packs. Speaking of which, let's get the triple ignition system going. That'll be fine. Harpies are not happy anymore. Pourquoi? Oh, the Fear of the Wilds. Right, that thing. Oh, we're still burning wood. We should stop that. Right. Because we went up a hostility. Yeah, okay, yeah. It all makes an unfortunate amount of sense. I wish it didn't make sense, but it makes perfect sense. I'm gonna go over here. We should definitely migrate a bunch of people over here and get another +1. That'd be good. That'd be good and smart. Wanted fences. Sure we have enough fences to upgrade the hearth here. Woodcutter's camp has no suitable trees. That is correct. I mean, certainly there's no shortage of trees, it's just what do I want cleared out the most? I guess up here it's fine, sure. Do want this area cleared out more, but these guys will work on it. We'll be okay. Hey, they're done looting. Good. Now the harpies are just ecstatic. Good to see. You go ahead and rebuild this. Maybe we'll get some excess beavers and we'll work on making some crystallized dew here. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's migrate a few gentlemen or her. Oh, we're out of wood. Oh, that's bad. I should not make this many planks. That is unfortunately affecting it. I might need a third woodcutter, actually. I didn't get any wood boosting cornerstones, and that tends to be a small problem on this map. Yeah. I could also make a coal mine. Certainly nothing stops me from making a nice coal mine and using that for fuel. We're a little like not able to do that right now, but we could. I could see it happening. Yeah, let's get you guys over here. Chop those away. Run a road out to it. I need someone on the blight post. Better do that before I regret it. Trade planks? Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's fine. I guess we could trade some planks, but I don't really want to right now. Anyway, that's taken care of. Good. You can go back to clearing this out. We'll get them in the mine soon. Might be worth making a mining cart up here. Could very well be worth doing that. Hey. We finally got a building. Monastery's probably smart. I can't hold out for a temple forever. And that clears the need for religion, which is important. Leisure is also very good. Market's pretty neat, but I don't... we could make tea. Making tea is not crazy. I think it's the monastery, though. I need to make sure I stay below level 5 no matter what. Could also just re-roll this. Wouldn't be, it wouldn't be the worst idea. but it's not needed. Go there. Love 2 people on that more than I would like 2 people on that. So you do that. You can go in the stonecutter camp. That's fine. All right. Nice to see we're okay at level 3. Selling eggs is fine. Selling incense is fine. It's all fine. So 2 of those, I guess. Sure. I want to keep around some packs of building materials just so we can start upgrading human houses. Get some boosts to planting and gathering. That's a good plan. Man, we have a lot of biscuits, which, I mean, good. It's very good. Let's get some fences built here. Now that the area's cleared. Can you pretend I showed up late and give me a rundown of the quest so far? I mean, I wouldn't call it a quest. But I've got the modifier of the watchtower going on. So discovering glades does increase hostility, so that sounds like a really good time to do the deed of like open 30 glades, do 25 glade events, open 20 caches. I'm not prioritizing it as much as I definitely should be. That's for sure. But in spirit I am. But yeah, there's no goal, it's just a new cycle, and I'm very happy to just sit back, relax, and play some Against the Storm. Should upgrade the mine here. Minecart would probably be good. This is a fair distance to the warehouse. Keeping them from having to walk all that way is not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We can sell eggs, and we can sell eggs again. Not really using them. We're making nothing but biscuits. Everyone eats biscuits. Therefore, we make as many as we can. Need that built. I'll need a beaver house somewhere soon. That would be good. Just put it down here. If I'm gonna make this a housing row, I may as well. Just get this cleared out. It's all gotta go. Every tree must go. I believe I can tear down some of these shelters now. Make room for the monastery. One homeless beaver won't be that bad. See, we don't even feel it. It's fine. The monastery here. How are we doing on comfort? Still need a bit, so let's finish off the fence. I like the look of that. Put the obelisks in front of the monastery because it looks cool. You've run out of herbs to collect. Well, that's probably fine. Because we got plenty. Alright. We'll collect from that. How much more do we need here? We need we need 5 more comfort, 2 more aesthetic. I could park behind here. I could, but there's some. I feel like there's something prettier I could do. Therefore, I shall attempt to do that. Alright. Drizzle's here. Man, I'd be happy with literally any of these. We have a herb garden, so spices could, like, go absolutely insane. Like, to the point where I get more roots and I get more flower and herbs from herb gardens than I would get from small farms. Steel pickaxe is also really good because, like, we have a ton of stone nodes and this just gives you infinity stone, which I like. I mean, we're already good on food. I don't need to, like, make even more raw food than I already am. Let's just take the pickaxes. It's fine. What do we got here? Install 10 rain engines. Nobody eats skewers, so I kind of don't care. Our exploration is tempting for the +1 to growth, but the farm would actually go pretty hard. I could start making infinity water skins. There's definitely something to that. I'd also love the incense delivery line, granted, and 50 money. That'd be pretty nifty. I do like 50 money. I don't really have 10 buildings to pipe up, though. I have 7. I could get up to 8, but I really don't want to pipe up half of them. It kind of just feels bad, because I don't care about them. Ooh, another one? Yes, please. It's fine. I guess we're just good. Yeah, more or less. Definitely can sell stone. That's for certain. I mean, free incense is nice and all, but, like, not needed. But the ranch isn't really needed either. I mean, I guess it would be nice to have meat, but we've got plenty of meat on the map if I really wanted to dip into jerky. It does mean infinite water skins, but, like, we have a clay delivery line and a stamping mill. I think that's just gonna cover all of our pottery needs forever. But I don't want to do this. Even for 50 money, I don't want to do this. Yeah, I just don't. I just don't. And you can't make me. Bum ba da bum bum. Oh, we have so much crystallized dew, I don't really feel the need to put people on that. What to do? What to do? Let's break into this glade. Maybe we'll get there before Farliff leaves. That would be lovely. Yeah, I kind of want third woodcutter going on, but I think I need more beavers to really make that viable. Although I can just take them out of the mine. I keep contradicting myself with better ideas, which I'm not sure if I'm happy or sad about that. What do you need? Bricks. Oh, right. We have nowhere making good bricks. Yes. I see the issue. That is in fact a legit issue. All that's kind of needed. How are we doing in the rain mill? We keeping up with the flour production? Yeah, we are. Okay. I don't need that many people in there then. What was I gonna do with you again? Oh no. Oh, don't break so easily, brain. I need you to at least keep a thought in your head for a little bit. Okay, make bricks. That was it. Oop, Barlef is gone. Okay. It's fine. I didn't need him anyway. All right. We found this terrible thing. I guess we'll tear it down. Because why wouldn't we? We found another upgraded herbalist camp, which is kind of funny. Yeah, just go out there, use oil, burn it down, we hate it. Actually wouldn't mind bringing these people in. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just send a beaver out there and be like, hey bro, did you know we've got like a lot of food and not enough people? Would you be interested in solving that for us? I bet they would. You're capped on everything, goodness. Good to see, for sure. We've got some crop packs. Let's upgrade a human house or two. Well, we got the packs for it. God, it's useful. So useful. You are capped. Go help build stuff then. And more people have arrived. Lovely. Either one's fine. Don't really care. Put down another beaver house. We'll need another harpy house, and it just fits so neatly into there I can't not. Cellar will get us a bunch of bricks, which is very helpful. Good. Good. I could sell a part, but that feels like a bad idea. Prefer to do good ideas and not bad ideas in general. You can go there. Actually, put a heartbeat on that. Yeah. We'll need another beaver house and a harpy house once we bring in the newcomers, so I may as well get that started. And I should be looking into upgrading this already, because we have a ton of people. We can make like a little bonfire out here. Make this like sort of a common area or something. Lamp over it so people can see. A couple of parks in the people's backyards. Sure. It's pretty. Probably. We'll see how pretty it is, I guess, but for now it's good. Let's see. Anything else I need to do? Nothing is jumping out at me as like, you've neglected this for far too long, what are you doing? Oh, hey, the woodcutter camp is done. Yeah, let's start woodcutting. Just break into all the glades. cavalierly. We don't care. Open them all up. Get them all out there. Also gonna need some of this meat harvested as well. I'll work on it though. Speaking of things I want to work on, should probably chop towards some more small glades. Probably. Probably, but it's also just kind of fine. I don't have the parts for this, actually. It's a surprise. But I don't need a second one, so, like, no reason not to just salvage it, I guess. Another obelisk. You shouldn't have. I'll take that. You can collect meat. That forager camp I want going full time. We can sell eggs. We can definitely sell grain. We have 170 of it, and we're about to bring in a giant harvest of said stuff. So, yeah, we're probably fine on that. So clay, sure. That should take care of the trade outs we need. Get me another order done, which will be great. Because I need that. Sure do wish that was done already, so we could burn off some of this massive amount of hostility. But I guess it's just not going to be for a while. So I'm gonna make use of that. Other plantation? I could just make a herb garden. Certainly I have use for them. Incense, porridge. This wouldn't be insane. You go break this open. It's another glade event. Need to get as many glade events done as I can. And upon reflection, when I say that, maybe I want to tear down these drills. Seems okay to me. Hey, we got the beavers. Excellent. Throw them into the mine. They yearn for the mines. Or so I'm told. Gosh, we need more planks. We're just constantly low on planks. I guess because I'm turning all of it into packs of building materials. Which, fair. That will run you out very quickly. I guess we have enough wood income right now that I can afford another person on the lumber mill. What with the 3 woodcutters and all. That's torn down. Everyone's happy again. Good. Good, good. Good, good, good. How are we doing here? Not enough bricks. Unsurprising given our incredibly slow production of it. But oh well. What are we getting from tearing this down again? I forget, and I'll never know. Oh well. You guys really do not need to be all the way over here. Go help clear this area out. That'll be a lot faster. You're capped on fabric and pigment, huh? Well, congrats. You get to take a break. Because I don't need you doing anything there. You just to get to sit in that building and chill. Alright, we're in the storm. Still only level 4 is mildly spooky. Not gonna say it's not. But we're probably okay. I mean, we have 9 woodcutters, so just pulling a few solves a lot of our issues. Yeah. It's fine. 5 out of 9 is more than enough. Get some fences down. That'll upgrade soon. That's good. Need to upgrade this as well. I'll make a little well back here. Sure. That seems pretty. Put down a park. These benches, and that should upgrade the hearth fully once all that's built. Which will take some time, but, you know. What doesn't? I need somebody on the Blight Post, real bad. I could also make an automaton for it. Yeah, why not? Those are fun. And I have the packs for it, so why not? Why not indeed? Man, oh man, sure would be lovely if I had some way of making coats. That would be super duper. Income tax is done. Doesn't bring in any people, and I have 1 hostility point to spare. Cool. Oh, right! No contact. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. E for gore. Pies? That seems weak. Manufacturing seems weak. This all seems very weak. Three-star scrolls, I guess. I need a building for education, though. The monastery ain't cutting it. And again, where's all the coats? Dang, man. I mean, the brick oven's great. I could take that and be happy. I guess I'll take it. You need to move your butt elsewhere because I need the brick oven to be close enough to the rain mill so that people will collect flour directly from it to make their pie. Delicious, delicious pie. 80 is good. Yeah. It'll just be what we do. Could very well do with someone else making bricks, given the incredibly slow rate we're going at. Where's the human houses? Alright, let's upgrade that one. Oh, no building material packs. Well, that's fine. You're busy with flour and stuff. Guess I could put another person in there. I do have spare people, so it's not crazy. Could also make crystallized dew, but I have more than I could use already because I triple the amount I get from chopping trees down. Just kind of feels like I'm good overall. Like everything's just fine. Foragers camp has run out. You don't say. have to solve that one. Maybe a pretty fountain over here? Sure. Year 6. How we doing? Maybe protected trade? I'm selling a lot now. It is hostility reduction. I hate that it lowers my happiness, but I guess. I guess that means I will be selling a lot more stuff a lot more often. Hello, Blease. People moving faster is great. Furniture's great. Education boost is fine. Comfortable, sure. Resin does actually nothing for us. Yeah, just like literally 0 does actually 0. Guess I'll not spend the money on that then. Thank you. Could buy a bunch of bricks. Certainly is certainly would be helpful right now. Sure. I'll get as many bricks as 9 will buy me. Cool. See ya. Let's get the beavers back to work in woodcutting camps. Love to break into another glade while the trader's here as well. This one's pretty safe. You know, in a relative sense. Bring in more people, doesn't really matter who, sure. Seems fine. Okay. We'll put a beaver house over here now. Is this full or filled out? Nope. Let's fill that out. Here's our herbalist camp. Is that filled out? No. Let's fill that out. Another person on the makeshift post wouldn't be crazy either. I do also wish to start making ale, because soon the monastery will be built and we can start giving people ale so they don't die to hostility 5. That's good. That's a smart thing. What if I made it so people didn't die? Brilliant. Where am I gonna put another hearth? Because I'm due for another. Here at the leatherworker that's out in the middle of nowhere? Maybe. 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 Do I have any parts? I have a few. Please, do you have any parts on you? No. Alright, well. That's fine. We weren't too worried about it. Let's upgrade a bunch of houses now. What are we at? Plus 50% planting and harvesting speed. That's real nice. I do like that a lot. Literally the second he leaves, we get to open this up. Hilarious. We have a Forsaken Crypt. We could calm the spirits. We could also just tear it down. That's a lot of upsetty spaghetti peeps. That is a minus 36 resolve. That sure feels hard to deal with. Yeah, that sure does. That sure does. As much as I would love me to get some delicious ancient tablets to finish that stupid relic quest that has been sitting in my log forever. We're not. Ooh, flawless cooperage coats! My god, coats exist. Holy butts. Alright, I guess we make a hearth over here then. So we can get people from the cooperage and this farm that will definitely be used. Yeah, it seems good to me. What do I even want to make there? I don't know. Funnily enough, I don't know. Hey, the monastery's done. Sure would love to populate that with humans, but somehow I've already dropped down to having a single builder again. Funny how quickly that happens. I guess I am down 2 people because of the crypt. That's fine. We'll just wait. No biggie. Alright, since I want this area cleared out, I think it would be wise if I got you gentlemen up here to help. So I want all that gone. All of it. All of it. All of it. Leave not a tree standing. We hate trees. Want all the trees gone. You're really smart to put a warehouse up here as well. So I will. I'll do the smart thing. You two are done making bricks. Good. I could fill out the monastery then. At least I'll be able to fill out the monastery without ruining everything. Oh yeah, well, we're no longer trying to not get money, so I guess I'll just click that button, it's fine. Roots, plant fiber. I've got plenty of plant fiber. Just send that off, it's fine. I am keeping these guys busy, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just good. Stonecutters have run out of stone. You're not like out, right? Yeah, no. There's plenty more. However, I want you 3 in the monastery. We can get some religion done, and we'll lower our hostility by a good 100. Looks good to me. Could use another human house somewhere. Maybe not the most thematic placing for it, but it's the placing I'm going with. Also put down a big shelter just for overflow housing. And that'll be lovely. Blight Swarm dropped a bunch of blight on us. It's only 7. We're perfectly fine. This will get done pretty soon-ish. It's all good. Easily sell herbs. Maybe not literally all of them, but a lot of them. What's your deal? Capped on pottery, right. Go make... Wait, you're capped on ale, too. Welp. Ah, the brick oven's done. I should have somebody in there. That would be good. That would be good and smart. How are you two doing? Just fine, just fine. In fact, I could probably just get away with one person if I piped this up, so I may as well. That's fine with me. By the way, if I... Yeah, okay. You do need that for happiness. That's legit. Put that in there, it's fine. Go back there. Plenty of wildfire essence, so I can make these. That's all dandy. Yeah, the minecart has been keeping this very well stocked. I think a pit pony is good then. We can use that. Make the mine give us coal faster. Also, I should make sure that we're using coal primarily. Also, we're not done here. We need one more aesthetic. Oh my god. Put down a sign saying, "Hello, did you know we have a monastery? Here is the monastery. We put a sign up so that you know where the monastery is." Also gonna do this because it's more symmetrical and that makes my brain happier. Clothier, you're a little late. I just found a haunted cooperage with 3-star coats, so I don't care. Nobody does brawling. The provision packs would be nice. Could just reroll, I guess. Maybe I'll just sit on that for a bit. Getting religion need filled, which is good. Have to cleanse this soon-ish. Probably don't want to be sitting on minus, I don't know, 15 resolve during the storm. It seems unwise. Happy humans. Unsurprising, but nice to have. Happy harpies, too. It's all good. Could also put down an altar, because, like, why not? Kinda. I have so many meta resources, it's... almost feels wrong not to spend them. Or more of this out? I guess. Probably smarter to work towards another glade at the end of the day. So let's get you over here. You guys should get up here because now there's a warehouse up here and it's way more efficient for you to be here. Way more. Do I just re-roll this? This gets me 3-star codes. I don't need anything from this. Like, manufacturing is the only one that even comes close to being useful, so F it. Making oil is not crazy. Guildhouse, I mean, I'll be doing a lot of trading, so like that does something. Sort of want the oil more. Sort of want to roll again for a temple. Or not get anything. Okay. That was absurdly expensive, but we got there. Oh, you've gotten all of the meat. Goodness me. Just grab all that. It's fine. Whatever. Guess I should make something here at some point. Foundation's fine. It's fine. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Good. The storm approaches. Sack some wood. That sounds great. We're below 100% corruption, so nothing to worry about here. And we have our lovely little automaton to take care of the blight for us. Beep beep. Thank you for giving me a flamethrower, human. I promise I will not incinerate townsfolk. Thanks, Blight Automaton. I don't know why you needed to inform me of that very specific thing, but thanks. He's a great guy, that Blight Automaton. We all like him. He's a stand-up feller. Can only afford to sell some flour. We do have infinity of it. If I do that, though, I am definitely going to have to make sure that a lot is produced a lot faster. Which it is, so I guess we're good. Another person on it wouldn't be crazy either. It's fine. Easily sell off rocks. As many as I care to. It's all hostility reduction at the end of the day. So we're pretty happy to do that. It's the start of the day, too. Let's see. As soon as the storm ends, we'll have to go clear out the haunted cooperage. For sure, these end to certainties. Other than that, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Oh, hey, the altar got built. Cool. More wood and no hostility from woodcutters sounds lovely. Down to 1. That's pretty fun. Trade negotiations means less hostility as well. Yep. I like it. More people. Sure. Bring them in. Bring them all in. Not often you get to see people this happy during the storm. Yep. Got another thingy. I can get 21 ancient tablets. Oh, that's hilarious. I might actually just do that. Trade logs would also be really, really good. But, like... I mean, I can't not take 21 ancient tablets. That's stupid. That's stupid and I love it. Scribe's fine. I do need education. We do need that education. Probably best to just put it near a warehouse. Let's not get too fancy with it. Here? It's not much of a walk. It's a walk, but it's not much of one. Here's good too. Yeah, it's close enough. It's fine. Alright, how often does this tick? 45 seconds? Yeah, we can start this up immediately. Let's get it rolling. You work on that. We want to farm that. Another farm here's perfectly fine. Yeah. Get some roads around here. Put down a hearth. That will be lovely. Lovely and beautiful hearth. We'll just pop into this. In fact, we could just pop into it now. There's literally no reason not to. It's all just a good idea. We're still not using eggs, may as well sell it. It's all just good ideas. Have you made those pipes yet? You have, just haven't delivered them. Fair enough. Fertile ground, if I fix this. Maybe? Sure? Sure. Fix it. Why not? Stormwater, big ol' cache. I need to open up more of these for Glade events, but I keep getting distracted by other stuff I want to do. Funny that. What are you lacking? Bricks and planks. Okay. Relinquish these. You do not make cloth here. Traders are faster. I like sharp sickles more. What can I say? Hostility reduction. Don't really need it, to be honest. But I'll pick it up anyway. Kind of just, why not all of it? Is the thing. Why don't I just have all of it? Get a couple of extra parts just in case. Because I can. God, it's nice to have money. Speaking of things that are nice to have, let's upgrade some more human homes. So we can have even faster planting and gathering. I'll summon an even faster planting and gathering speed. Yeah, 17 seconds on planting and harvesting. It's pretty good. That ain't bad. I would dare say that's pretty darn sweet. You're lacking tools, one must assume. Because it hasn't been delivered yet. Fair enough. We'll get there. Religion's done. I don't want to turn in too many of these lest I win. That'd be bad. Hilariously. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. It was just, you know, spend all this time trying to get deeds done, and then I'm done. Then I just don't. I just don't get the deeds done. Disgraceful. Let's get a brewery. I did just buy the brewery pumps. It would feel silly if I was like, but I don't actually want to use it. I don't need any of this. Like, +1 to grain's cool and all, but like, sitting on 366 grain. I don't feel it is a pressing concern of ours. You can disagree if you want to be wrong. Get the wildfire essence we need. Hey, you have any bricks for sale? You do. I'll take all of your bricks. That sounds great. Anything that speeds up our processes. Wildfire essence, just some spare ones wouldn't be crazy. Just in case I want to pipe up literally everything and make another hearth. Give you some of my massive amount of crystallized dew. Sure. Sounds lovely. I love it when things get silly. You know what? Break into that too. This is cleared. What's the worst that could be in there, right? Fishman. I mean, that's certainly, like, not great. I can bribe them. I think I will, because I don't want to win. Again. Deed hunting. Ooh, and a brickyard. That's real sweet. Rebuild that immediately, please. Love it if I could move it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, which is a shame. How we doing in here? 50 seconds, then we'll have coats galore. We'll be so coated up, it'll be we can open up a coterie or something. Also want to start making scrolls. How's the temple looking? Still way better to have the monastery running. I guess I don't need to have religion going either. Yeah, I think we're fine. It's whatever. Hey, the cooperage is done. We did it. We got there. Put a beaver in there for sure. We'll put another beaver in there. We'll just have 2 beavers in there. It's fine. Geyser pump is maxed out there. I think we can spare some water for a bunch of coats. Seems okay to me. And if we are capped on coats, make tea? Where would we even serve it? We wouldn't. There is nowhere to serve it. Barrels is fine though? I don't know. It's all okay. Let's transmute pigment into tea, I guess. Keep 60 around, just in cases. For the just in case. Secret agent just in case. Oh boy, those are some happy harpies, huh? That's not what I want to see. I don't want to win. And they're risking me winning. How dare they? Found some rocks here too. That's all fine. It's all fine. I forgot this exists now. Don't know if I care. Kind of low on people to staff this kind of stuff. Well, yeah, that would be why. Okay. Okay, we can make bricks over here now. May as well have somebody on that. Because we will need it. This will be done in time. Only one person needs to actually bribe them. That's fine. Why don't you go over here? Well, now that it's clearance, being there would be completely useless. But on the other hand, there's no other hand. Let's just not do that. Minus 90 from protected trade. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of crazy. You're out of broccoli. There. This is very close to a warehouse. That would be smart. You're collecting herbs from here, which is great. Another person on the hearth would be a good idea. Guess I could throw these last people in the temple if I really cared to. Or just put them in the plantation so that I don't have to worry about them. So that my brain doesn't have to think about it at all. Guess if you're just sitting around, you can break open some caches though. They count as Glade events. I want to get as many of those done as I can. Also need to find like 3 more ruins. That would be lovely. That will necessitate me opening more stuff, which I should be doing. It would be kind of silly of me not to. I guess you get to chop towards some glades I'm gonna open? Sure. Here. Good enough. I declare this location fine. Lonely Forester's Hut that I'm not using at all because we have 200 crystallized due. Oh, it is fun to just play a win game because It's just like, yeah, I have no worries whatsoever, actually. Like nothing bad could actually happen to me at this point. Like even tempting fate this hard, nothing bad could happen to me. And I am tempting fate very hard, let's be clear, but I just don't see anything it could do. Cook pot over here, sure. It's cute. It's cute and looks good. I can very easily sell packs of crops. Let's do that. How are we doing on human house upgrades? We got some packs of building materials. Let's go spend them. And they're spent. Also, I'm low on good housing. Not low on housing, just low on good housing. So I guess I should put housing on the new hearth because we need it, and that's where you put housing. Yeah, that sure sounds smart, huh? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 8. Cool. Cool. We got people making all the building materials we need. It's just very slow in most cases, but oh well. Should be moving you up here, shouldn't I? Be a good idea to clear out more space around the new hearth. Yeah. That's a good idea. How are you doing in the leatherworker, making literally all of our cloth? Fine? Seem to be keeping up well enough? Okay. You guys are keeping up with the pie, that's lovely. Everything's just kind of fine. Out of planks, though. Yeah, we could use more. Forum, clothier, the tavern. Doesn't matter at all. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. Wow, that spit out a lot of fertile ground. Holy cow. Like a lot. Huh. Herb Garden's going to be busier than I expected. How are we at 1 hostility? Oh my. I'm a little worried about winning through the Harpies being too happy. Because they're gonna be really happy for a long time. And they're not gonna be unhappy at any point either. Funny that. Fishman Cave is done. Good. You're almost done here. We'll just put you on the Herb Garden when you're fully done.
Yeah.
Put you there. Buh. It's fine. Whatever. What a ridiculous game. I could have won hours ago. Either one. Doesn't really matter. Just take them. It's good. It's good and also whatever. That's enough for harpies. Good, good, good. I do need leather income, so putting someone on this would be a good idea. So let's do that. Have an absurd amount of meat literally just from this trapper camp. Oh, also the trees drop meat, but still, it's... We have more than I expected we would at any point. It's kind of weird. I don't know, man. I don't want any of these. Like, literally none. Upgraded camp? Maybe. I guess. I mean, we can use it, so... Sure. That's a good enough reason as any. Nobody gets anything. Oh, this is getting a little bit of the old blight. Bit of the old blight up here. Let's put down a fire hydrant. Call it good. I do love me a game where I don't really have to care. Let's keep breaking the caches open. Work on that. Get a lot of things achievement. How am I doing towards all these? Win a game after opening 20. I don't know where I'm at on that one, so let's track it. Never gonna have any blood flowers, so that's kind of funny. Track that one. Tracking that one. Yeah. Okay, we've 7 out of 20 for the caches, 7 out of 10 for the ruins, 20 out of 30 for the glades. And we actually did complete all the events I need, so that's cool. We just need to open glades, which I guess I should work on if I ever want the game to actually end at any point, which I guess theoretically I do. I don't want to spend the rest of my life playing one single game of Slay the Spire? What? Brain? Are you okay there? I'm not sure you are. I think my brain may have just given up on needing to think. It's like we haven't used any of our brain power for the entire game so far, so like why bother you? Gotta tap out. There's just no need, man. What are you capped on? Tapped on tools, you know what? Make more. Why not? You're good on all this. Guess you can go help build stuff. We can make ale in the brewery, may as well. Out of whatever we've got. Barrels are more efficient, so use those if we've got them. This is like fully kitted out, right? Yeah, yeah. It's as fast as it goes. None of this is remotely needed. Take spices just to see if I can get more herb and root production than should be legally allowed. Just buy all that. Sell a billion rocks. And then keep going. Should be more aggressively popping glades if I need to get up to frickin' 30 of them. It's not like I need a whole lot more hearth space right now. We're kind of just good. I just need builders and building material for the most part. Although we have plenty of building materials, it's just people need to make it. So I guess I won't buy any. The end. Cool story, bro. Don't need plant fibers. Plenty of berries. It's just everything's fine. We want for nothing. I might have to like make the harpies purposefully upset though. They could ruin all of my hopes and dreams. By which I mean all of my deeds. Okay, that's opened up. It's fine. How are we doing now? Still need to find more ruins. Need to open a ton more caches. Need to open a ton more glades. I mean, it's not like we can't handle dangerous and forbidden ones. Also, if I put a warehouse down here, that'll make this leatherworker a lot more efficient, and I could put a woodcutter down there where they would be very, very well, it would be very well efficient. Yeah. Word good. Chris, we're good. Ooh, another warehouse. That's cute. It might actually be worth rebuilding. In fact, I think it is. Let's rebuild that. We also found some dead people. That's unfortunate. Guess we're robbing them. Because I can't possibly afford to get any more reputation. That would be a disaster. Fleece is leaving. I think we just say bye. Okay, bye. Pity I can't tear that down. Back down to one builder yet again. What a familiar feeling. Guess I could pull you off the brick oven since you're literally sitting idle. You're also literally sitting idle. We only have one cyst and we have plenty of fuel for it. Yeah. Well, my goodness, there's simply no point. Upgrade these to be maximally silly. Down to 15 seconds to plant and harvest. It's pretty neat. I think a meta goal is just to get that as high as I can now. player-defined victory condition is now just get the fastest gardens in the universe. We like it. Y'all. I guess you want to chop here because there's a warehouse now. I guess that makes perfect sense. You're chopping into there, which is what I want you to do. You're gonna chop into here eventually, which is what I want you to do. In fact, let's just make it more explicit. Chop there. Kill these trees. I do want these herb nodes gone too, but this one's like, these are actually in the way. They're like adjacent to a warehouse. Feels like that would be a lot more efficient and useful, so I guess I will. Ooh, look at all of the people. Fertile soil. Probably not going to make use of that, but it's nice to see. Find some more caches, break them open. Just abandon all pretense of getting anything built. Good plan, Chris. You have the best plan. "15 seconds, 14 seconds. I mean, this is not worth upgrading anymore, but again, I find it funny. So I'm going to keep going. Sell more stuff. Can sell all of the grain. Seems good to me. "14 seconds, 13 seconds. I mean, we are hitting some pretty gnarly diminishing returns here, that's for certain, but it's fun. It's fun because it's very silly. How are we doing here? Almost done? Good. Good, good, good. There's another Glade event down. Maxed out on scrolls, and we're not allowing anyone to have education. We don't need no education. May as well disassemble these rain puncturals now. I'm well past the point where I'm like, oh gosh, what if I need copper to win the game? No, I think we're good. I think we will be good. The Harpies are very upset, though. Probably because of all the unfair rationing. Yeah. I guess I should be a little more fair to them. We're not really in danger of winning now. So I suppose it's okay. I guess. Oh, sure do have a lot more people again. Put you there for just no reason, I guess. Put you there. It's good. Fill out the hearth, or the temple, which is just like the most needless thing ever, but it's more hostility reduction. Why wouldn't I? I'll summon even more hostility reduction. How are we doing on spices these days? Have we made enough biscuits to have it truly be ridiculous? Did I take spices? I forget now. Oh yeah, we took it. Yeah, we got +2 now. That's good. Yeah, +2 to all root and herb production. Which is silly. Maybe on the Blight Post. It wouldn't be crazy to have another person on there, but like also whatever. It's fine. For the love of God. We're fine. We don't need anything. Just in case we run out of pottery, you can sit there, I guess. I guess I could... yeah, I should make packs of crops in there, come to think of it. Now that I think on it, now that I take a moment and give it some actual thought, I should probably do that. I could also make pickled goods for the beavers, but again, they're happy enough not to leave. And that's kind of all I want from them. So I would prefer them... to not give me any reputation points. Okay, we are getting to the point where the, we're getting to the point where the trade routes are getting very expensive. Which is nice, I suppose, but I do have to be careful of how much I max out. Let's see. You're all done with tools and pipes. Yeah, just stay in there. It's cool. Oh, we have jerky. Right, from one of the caches. Guess I'll be denying you coats again. Well, no, you know, I don't want to make them... I don't want to make them... I want to just make them miserable enough. I don't want to make them wet and miserable. No need to be needlessly cruel. Let's just pop into there. It's just a forbidden glade. What's the worst that could happen? Same thing here. Hopefully we'll find some ruins. Y'all get down here, start popping into there. Hey, some ruins. Sick. Rebuild that. And we got ourselves a destroyed cage of the war beast. Oh. Huh. Gain 2 impatience points and spawn 6 blood flowers. Or pay for the funeral and get a victory point. The victory point's a little spooky, but I have enough not to, like, worry too much for it. God knows I have enough money. Alright. That's all fine. Now what do we find? We found a giant worm. That's fun. Give him some of the skewers we're not eating? Sure. Go ahead and feed it. He's a hungry boy. Okay. I'm again out of people. Sure does happen fast. Still need to find more ruins. Okay, that's all broken into. Why don't you break into this one now? That's all broken into. You can go over her. Work on these ones. Sure. Seems good to me. Oh, we have pickled goods. I must have got it from a cache or something, because I haven't made any of those. How do we have this much meat? This is actually ridiculous. What is going on? Like, how though? Can't possibly be from the trapper's camp. The ranch isn't making meat. Where's all this meat coming from? I guess the trees, but the tree shouldn't be dropping that much meat. Delicious meat trees. Love that oaky aftertaste of meat trees. Yum delicious. Year 9. We've been delaying forever. But it's a purposeful delay. Oh my god, we're all too happy. Stop. Stop being happy. No one gets coats anymore. Oh my god, Dud. What is going on here? This is absurd. Hello, Hilda. Or Zia Donnie. Zia whatever. Okay, I don't want Global Resolve, funnily enough. Just buy the Weaver because I can. Station upgrade, sure. Just all of it. Just give me all of it. Give me all of your money. Okay, bye. Why not? Sounds good. Sounds good to me. This is a fun game. It's also dumb, but I love it. How are we doing? It's only 2 more glades, 7 more caches. We're working on those though. Right? Do we have any more that we are not opening? Oh, we're doing this one. Let's get that one popped. Let's get that one popped too. Cool. That's all of them. Need to discover 4 more glades. We've got 3 of them queued up right now, or something. Yeah. Stop being happy. It's 1 there, 2 here. Yeah. We're working on it. Zia's leaving. It's just fine. Thank you for all of the money. Please take care. Here we sit on Infinity Everything. Almost. What are we looking at now? 13 seconds? That's fun. That's cool. What do we find? Fertile ground? Oh my goodness. That's great. That's another prime hearth location. Honestly, we could use another hearth. Like, it actually would be useful, is the thing. We've got a lot of people. Like a ton of people. Like a ton of people. I mean, this is already kind of set up for it, right? Sure. We'll just make this area nice and self-sustaining. I should also have paved the roads at some point, but I don't know. I've long since felt that efficiency is no longer super duper needed for some reason. Alright, what's your deals? Forgers camp ran out of stuff. It's fine. Basically only using you to clear space anyway. Get the stuff, I guess. Sure. Their glade opened. Which one was it? This one. Man, you guys are fast down here. Some people, just give them some of our infinity meat and just send them off. That's cool. You guys can start woodcutting over here, I guess. I mean, again, we're in very little danger of losing, so chopping into dangerous and forbidden glades, not a big deal. Okay. Glade event completed. Oh yeah, it's year 9. We do have some blight rot. Yeah, we got plenty. We've got plenty. Plenty of fuel. Everything's good. Okay, what are we at now? 12 seconds? Oh my. Sure, come on in. Knock yourself out. How many more houses do we need? 1 human house, 2 beaver, 2 harpy. Cool. Cool. Sorted. Welcome to the settlement. Go build your own houses. Yep, we fed the mistworm. Good, good. Go help him carry stuff. What are you doing? Letting him carry all that by himself. That's rude. You're a rude man. This is forbidden. They're all forbidden. It's all forbidden. Need 1 more ruin. 3 more caches. Surely we're like almost done with the ones we found, right? That one's done, that one's done. Well, we're done with all of them. Okay. We need to find 3 fresh ones then. Fine. Completed more than enough Glade events. That's fully upgraded. That's almost fully upgraded, but I need another service building. Hello. Insect traps. Why not? What if we just took all of it? Who cares? Let's just buy everything. Open this glade too. We'll find a ruin at some point, I'm sure. What do we get? Oh, it's a treasure stag. Oh, we were chopping into there anyway. Cool. Well, now we have a purpose that is more than just we kind of wanted to anyway. Excellent. You know, maybe I'll open just the one Forbidden Glade for now. I mean, it's fine. It's just, you know what? Nah, whatever. Why be a coward? It's fine. We're all fine. Trapper's Camp has no deposits. Good. Go collect this meat down here because it's in the way of housing. High level of corruption. You're not wrong. 2 Blight Fighters should handle it though. It's honestly fine. What did we find? We found a supplier. Entirely superfluous. Just salvage that immediately. Found a cache. May as well crack that one open, and we have a large infected drainage mole. I guess we'll go ahead and just perform a horrible ritual to appease its dark masters. Because if we don't, we'll get a reputation point and win, and that can't stand. Chester's had better days. Alright, and this'n. Hello, Mr. Royal Treasure Stag. Could you give me a thingy? +1 global resolve, and some reputation. That's actually a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. preferred if you'd given me nothing at all. We also found a soothsayer. Massive hostility boost if we do this, which is fine with me. Go foretell. Oh. Oh. Okay, now, I said massive. I didn't think it would be 16 levels level of massive. Gonna admit, that one was unforeseen. That's a little spiced. We're gonna hold off on that till a couple of the caches get done and we have fewer scouts, because all of these scouts is causing 1.5 hostility bars, which is I guess that makes a lot of sense why we'd have suddenly infinity hostility. That's fair. It's fair reasoning. Okay. What are we at now? 12 seconds? It's fun. Okay, yeah. We'll just have to wait on that. Wait until a few of our events are done. Just 1 or 2 of them. Let's help these guys along. Get those cleared out faster. We're at hostility 0. Can we get to hostility -1? Is that a thing? No. No, it is not. I can have -8 hostility! Oh, that's great. Hold on. -33 hostility. Okay. That's good. I like that. I like I can do that. Oh my. What a game. Okay, sure. 155 amber trade route sounds lovely. I'll take it. We're good here. That sounds fine to me. Oh my. Let's just drop another warehouse out here just to speed things up. It's not the craziest idea on Earth. Certainly have enough idle people. Everyone's in good housing. Everyone's happy. Of course they're happy. The forest is non-hostile. They're more upset about my rationing than they are about the looming darkness. What a game. What a dumb, wonderful game. Okay, that cache is popped. That's good. You're almost done. You're almost done. Once that's all cleared out, we'll be in a very good spot. Wish I had some sea marrow to burn on this, but I don't. Not a scrap of sea marrow on this whole map, and I've opened all the caches. So you can't even tell me that I'm doing that wrong, because I'm not. Alright. That's all getting delivered. Good, good, good. Scout packs are coming in handy. I love how dumb this is. We take care of 10 ruins, just need to 1 more cache? I think it just one more cache, and then I'll have all the deeds I want. Gosh, it almost feels wrong to end the game. Yep, 30 glades, 10 ruins, just one more abandoned cache. So just open up more glades, I guess. Like this one, sure. You're already opening one, good. Where's our third woodcutter? What are they doing? Anything? You're here. You're here and fine. Okay. Here. Open these ones up. Looks good. Check back in with you later. Your longest game was 22 years. Intentionally, I assume. I think, like, the longest... It was intentional, good. I think the longest I've ever, like, legit had a game go is year 12. And that was just... That was a painfully slow game. I don't know what happened, but everything was just kind of crawled to a halt. Alright. That's the last cache, so we should be okay to do this now. Oh, no we're not. We're not at all okay to do that. Never mind. We're good. Sorry about that. My bad. I forgot. Let's wait till the storm's over. Then we'll do that. Okay, there we go. Now we'll just sit at hostility level 10. That's where we want to be. That's a good place to be. Just take all that. Have enough wildfire essence. Have enough everything. Guess I could buy sea marrow. Sure. Give me all of your sea marrow for, I don't know, a couple of my tablets. Sure. Have this ancient knowledge that I don't want. It's just so dumb. Yes. Okay, sure. What if in all of our farms we make 11 grain every 12 seconds? What if? What if that, though? What if we just did that? Your foretelling... I really need this one opened faster. What's the holdup here? Need to find one more ruin, and then I can finally end this nonsense. And it is nonsense. Let's all be very clear. This whole ordeal has been complete, 100% straight up, undiluted, grass-fed, free-range nonsense. Just like that, that combination of words was. I think I see why they, put a little, arrow to minimize your perks as well, because at some point you may have just a few too many. It's actually a little hard to tell now. Ooh, you know what would actually be faster if you did that up here where there is a warehouse, so you can just like take the wood right to the warehouse. It's gonna suck when you need to take a lunch break, but according to my watch I'm not wearing, that's not my problem. And my watch tells me that. The one I'm not wearing. Sell more crops. Yep. That's good to me. There's a ruin. Let's get that rebuilt and meet. Oh, right. Every scout has 150 hostility. Okay, well, We do have options for that. Alright. We also found an open vault. Scary. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. It's fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Just complete the ruin. Oh yeah, and the cache. Oh god, I don't have the cache. Right. I needed the cache, not the ruin. Well, you guys finish delivering that and then go do the cache. Break it open. Right, I'm looking for the caches. Yeah. 19 of 20 caches. And then we win. Then we're done. We're just done. This was nonsense a long time ago. It has never been more nonsensical. Perform the ritual? Do I perform the ritual? Kept myself 3 more hostility. It's just a cloud of death miasma. It's fine. We'll get to it soon. Stop worrying so much. Okay. Hey, the cache is done. I guess that's it. We win. We sure do. Still not enough. It's okay though. We'll just burn all of our wood, all of our fuel. It's fine. I could also stop rationing. I'm gonna stop rationing. It's time. It's time that we let everybody like have everything and made them really happy. Because we did it. We won. And I'm gonna win my favorite way, is making everybody super happy. No more restrictions! Everybody enjoy your education and your booze and your praying or whatever. I'm sorry I don't have any treatment for you, Harpies. It's my bad. Okay, now we're at 0. Now we're at -4. Now we're at -433 hostility. I think we can pull back on the sacks a little bit, yeah. Okay, now we're just at a -153. That's a normal amount. That's an amount that's very fine and normal, that normal games have. What a normal game we have. Oh my. Oh no, a dangerous glade. Whatever will we do? Forsaken crypt. Oh no! What do we do? Hurry, calm the spirits before the entire game is ruined. That would be terrible. Oh no. Haunted rain mill. Even, we found a kiln. Sure, go rebuild that. Why not? And this. No, nobody work on anything. Just, like, go rebuild stuff. I don't care. Just everybody's happy. We're gaining 1.75 reputation per minute. Magnate. I'm pretty sure that's the max you can get. Finish with 200 amber. Yeah. Alright, we did treasure. Open 20 caches. Ruins. Take care of 10 ruins. Win a game with 30 or more glades discovered. And complete 25 glade events. My god, that was silly. Let's go turn in those deeds. Let's dilute the cornerstone pool. Yeah, turn it in. I can have leather at the start. I never will. Ruins done. Now I can have reeds at the start. I never will. And a new cornerstone. Blade event work speed increased by 30%, but stuff you sacrifice burns faster. That has a use case with Temple, actually. Okay, cool. That was fine. What a normal game. What a very normal game. My cat has arrived to sniff at my toe. Hello. Are you here to congratulate me on a game well played? No? You just want me to feed you already? Get out of your chair and feed me, you terrible human? I think that's what she's saying. Okay. I'm gonna go do that. That was very fun. That was very fun. Oh, Tulid's playing against the storm. That sounds good. Let's go raid him. He was really nice last time I raided him. Why not? Speaking of really nice people. Yeah, nice people for watching. Oh, didn't expect that one, I bet, even though I say it almost every time. But thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Thought it'll be up on YouTube. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with more Against the Storm. I might do a no embarkation bonus run at Prestige 10 or something. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But anyway, it's a lot of fun today, and I hope you had fun too. And I'll see you later, hopefully. And take care till then. Peace.